to Open Up's Practice a Day. I'm April Jackson. Today we are going to take rest. So let's find a nice space to rest. I'm gonna bring myself into my mat. I hope you are able to find a space that you can lie down in, and this will be complete rest and relaxation. So I have a few things with me, and I invite you to bring them into your space if you like. I have a little pillow here to put my head on. If you don't have a little pillow, you can get a big bedroom pillow. You can get a puffy jacket or sweater or sweatshirt if you're not in your own personal space, and have that for your head. I also have something to put on my feet. And again, sometimes you get cold, so you want to put things on your feet. And you can also get yourself a little eye pillow and have it over your eyes. So if you want to bring any of that stuff to your space, go right ahead. And we are going to start by sitting up. So if you're with me, let's sit and rock and roll. And you can feel those two bones in your sits bones. The knees are bent and the feet are flushed to the mat. Hands can rest on the front of your legs, right on the shins. And I invite you to inhale in and draw yourself into a very elongated back as you inhale in. And hold the breath in. Exhale out, relax the shoulders. Heel toe the feet apart a little bit. So now the feet are about hip distance apart. I'm gonna make sure I have room behind me. I'm slowly gonna come down onto my mat. I invite you to do the same. I want you to know you can also use your block if you'd like to put a block underneath your head. I'm coming all the way down and adjusting a bit. Let's leave our feet on the mat. Maybe walk them in a bit and the knees will point up to the sky. Allow your hands to rest on your torso. Maybe you take this rest after you've done a flow. If you find yourself practicing a flow or a posture, when we do a posture study, it's good to add this on to that so you can have a rest after you did your work. Let's take the knees side to side, and you're really opening up through the hips. And then we'll draw one knee into the chest and straighten the other leg. You can also leave the other leg slightly bent as well. Let's squeeze it nice and tight. Maybe take the nose up to the knee. And then lie that head down. If you finish the practice and you feel pretty warm, I invite you to go into a spinal twist. You can also do the same if you're just waking up or if you're bringing yourself into a space where you want to rest. I have my right hand here and it's going to rest on my left leg. My left arm will come up to the side. And I'll slowly pull the leg across my body and I look to the opposite side. Breathing in and out. Adjusting that spine and relaxing through the supine twist. I invite you to come back into your back and pull that leg in and then switch legs. Inhale in and exhale. Get yourself nice and snugly, nose to knee if that is possible. Notice my nose and knee are not touching, but they're getting close. Coming down, we keep a hold of our leg and draw the right arm to our side, and that left arm is on the right leg and it gently pulls it across. Again, nice spinal twist. I'm going to scooch over a bit to give myself room, and I hope you have enough room on your mat or whatever surface you're on. Now, I invite you to lie out on your mat or your bag, wherever you are, and wiggle your toes and fingers. And then let your arms just fall to your sides, palms up to the sky. Now point and flex your feet if you can and if you like to. And then maybe rotate the feet around your ankles. Now, thinking of that right leg, let's point the right toe and flex the foot. Point the toe and lift the right leg up and squeeze all the muscles in that right leg, tight and tight from your glute all the way down to your foot. And then just drop the leg and let it gently rock side to side. Let's do the same with our left. Pointing the toe, flexing the foot, pointing and flexing. Lifting the leg and making that left leg strong, squeezing from the glute all the way to the tip of the toe. Contract and squeeze tighter and tighter and tighter, and then just drop it and shake it out. Let your legs feel comfortable and relaxed. Let them feel heavy even as an anchor to the earth. And then with your hips, squeeze your bottom together and squeeze your hips really, really tight. And squeeze the largest muscles in your body tighter and tighter and tighter. And then relax and let your glutes soften as your hips open and your pelvic bone sinks to the mat. It's the heaviest bone in the body. Let that too anchor you to the earth. Let's wiggle our fingers, then rotate our wrists around, moving the hands around the wrist. And then with the right hand, ball that hand into a fist and squeeze your muscles. Make those arms strong. And just raise the right arm up and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then maybe do the same to the left arm and squeeze, and lifting both arms up, squeeze tighter and tighter and tighter, and then just drop. Relax your fingers and your wrists. I'm gonna put my feet underneath my covering so they stay nice and warm. You can do the same. I'm gonna allow that relaxed feeling to come back into my legs and my hips and my glutes and my arms. I'm gonna press my shoulders into the mat. Take a breath in and let it all out with your exhale. Now imagine you just ate something that was pretty sour. So I'm gonna take my eyes and squeeze them really, really, really tight. And take my mouth and squeeze it tight and scrunch my nose up and just make my face really contracted. Tight, 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 tight. And then relax. And then opening the eyes, I'm gonna open my eyes wide. I invite you to do the same and open the mouth and stick out your tongue. And you could do any of that or just some of it. Whatever you have the ability to do, just do that. And stretching the facial muscles. And then relax. Making a little lion's face. Maybe you find movement in the head, gently rocking it side to side. And then we'll just find some stillness. Relaxing completely. I'm gonna readjust, and if you need to readjust, go right ahead. Covering my feet. Remember, if you have a blanket you want to put over your body, you can. You can rest the hands to your sides or on your body. And bring that relaxed state. Relax from the top of your head. Relax and soften your forehead and your eyebrows, your eyes and your mouth. Relax your jaws.
Relax your neck and your shoulders, your arms, and your back. Relax your hips and your legs. And allow your body to just lie in stillness as you can hear your own heartbeat and hear the rhythm of your breath. And just take time to breathe. Take time to restore and reset. Letting your thoughts focus only on what you want them to focus on and nothing more. Even with that, I encourage you to let each focused thought float away out of your mind and right into the atmosphere like a cloud floats in the sky. It never stays in one space. It's constantly moving and clearing the way for the sky to shine through. Feel anchored and grounded. And let your thoughts feel light and lifted. Allow rest to come in. If you begin to feel as though you want to move, breathe in deep and exhale. And check in with that. See why you want to move, understand if it's necessary. Maybe allow yourself to stay still. This is Shavasana, corpse pose. And we allow the body to feel just like that. Completely surrendered in a state of completely letting go. It's in this space where you can restore, you can heal, you can reset. Your body does that every time it rests. So invite that rest into your body. Invite that rest into your mind. You can still stay rested. And if you'd like to shift, you can. And you're bringing one foot to the ground, the knee pops up. And use that to help bring yourself over into your side body. Maybe readjust, keeping yourself warm. If your eye pillow came off at all, you can put that back on. Yeah, let that rest just come in and out. This fetal-like posture reminds us of being protected, being surrounded by warmth, having a barrier of complete protection around us. Take this time to rest. Imagine sinking into your surface and being supported. Every curve, every nook, every cranny of your body is being lifted and held up by the earth itself. Let go of anything that's causing you to resist that. Continue to take your rest. You can stay in this space for as long as you desire. Let the breath carry your thoughts away so you don't stay on any more thought. When any tension arises in your body, just breathe into your body and think of that area and relax it. Let the head go heavy, let the arms go heavy, the torso, the hips, the legs, and the feet. And thank you for this practice. May rest always be part of who you are. It is in the rest that we find restoration. Namaste.